Turns out social anxiety disorder is something that you have pretty much your whole life. I'm not even sure if it's a legitimate disorder. Like how ADD just means you prefer not to focus on just one thing for an hour. How is that a bad thing? SAD shouldn't be a real thing either. It just means you don't like being around people. And at the very least, I have a somewhat understandable reason for hating being around people. My friends, they treat me like a little kid. They'll never admit that, but trust me, the way they talk to me, the way they treat me, it's the same way you talk to a little kid who you know is somewhat talented, but still acknowledge as a child. I don't like being talked down to. I never did. Even when I actually was a kid. My family, now that I'm older, they understand me a little better than they did when I was younger, and they're way less hostile, but they're still not people I relate to in any way. Hell, for the most part, all they seem to care about is how much money I make. Again, they won't outright admit that, but I know it's true. My fans, how can I say I love my fans when my fans consist of the kind of people I hate the most? People who agree with whatever I say, people who like whatever I make, people who demand that I make shit I don't want to make, people who don't bother critiquing or looking deeply into anything, people who post comments that start with "I totally understand," insert their own life story that no one cares about here. God, I hate comments like that. Everyone, no matter how smart they are, they're still judgmental, arrogant time wasters who focus on things that aren't even important. And if you're a weirdo, not like "hey I wear different colored socks" weirdo, I mean weirdo AnimatedJames weirdo, they will take it upon themselves to bring it up constantly as if that thing that makes you weird is your entire identity and there's nothing else to you than that. No matter what you do, according to everyone else on Earth, that weird thing is how you'll forever be remembered. Myself, I'll let you decide why I'm horrible. I'm sure I'm horrible to some people for a number of reasons. Personally, I think I'm awesome, and everyone else is horrible. For a while, I thought I was horrible compared to everyone around me. But that's no way to live. Hating everyone puts my SAD into remission and makes me feel, well, look at my mood below.